Welcome everyone, today we have a Dota Underlords game. In this game we'll be planning to try a few things. The Warriors with the Troll Warlock as the late game, with the changes to the Warriors, with SPIRE being a 2-tier unit. The Knights, which has been getting a buff, and also the Mages. We'll take Void Storm, we can go into Mages, we can go into something else. I am the only one that's running a losing streak, and... oh, he's selling a few things. Let's see. Oh my god, Warriors. I know, I see early game Tiny were like all of a sudden committed. So I wanted to buy the Mr. Warlock though. Sapphire is definitely not a buy. So why don't I buy the Mr. Warlock? Is if I bought the Mr. Warlock, the blacklisting won't work on him, so he will appear on the next free row. Likely. So I don't really want that. So let's just throw. So this takes away the Mr. Warlock away. He's guaranteed to not show up. Pick out the Legion anyways. Chaos Knight. Nothing too special. Yeah, I'm not going for the Mages this time, I'm going for the Warriors. I think Venomance will be the best bet. He gives us Warlock with Witch Doctor, Scale with Slardar, and Savage with Enchantress. Legion just +1. And I don't have the best demon in the Warrior lineup to use her. Be nice to have her as a warrior though, she has a really nice stats for the HP, so having more armor really helps. As for the losses, we lost twice in a row. But luckily the first player we lost, we had only one unit I think. So only lost 5 HP. Purchased okay. IO. I don't think I need IO, right? No, I don't need IO. Nothing too special. So I have the 3 warriors ready. We're getting the Warlocks, Warriors, and Druids for the first parts. I think the Broodmother is a better buy. I'm going for any of the Warlock with a bit of casting and with more damage. Broodmother is weaker because my units are not strong enough to use her slows effectively. Ideally, Venom will be the best one here, with Enchantress and the Witch Doctor and Shadow Shaman as well. That'll be the perfect start. So I'm still missing a few. And also with a slight buff to Heartless to 4 and 9 now. Not the biggest factor. They might help though. But Heartless don't feel that strong. Maybe back to 5. Yeah, I want to replace Patch with Slardar. Likely I won't go for 6 warriors. We'll go always adjusting to the higher tier warriors. We'll check this. Okay, Broodmother's gone. Yeah, Broodmother can't really use her at this stage. So for now, we're going to be trying to lose with minimal units. Like this. Hopefully I can lose to him. Oh no, he's actually getting weaker. He's not getting weaker. I'm putting some units back and putting some units out so I have a chance to kill a unit, but not to win. I don't want to win here. Not Witch Doctor. That was not good. That was like a bait. At least that Witch Doctor's too far. I'll keep him, but he's not a game changer. Because his stats gain is not a game changer, and also his spells is very minimal when upgraded. 25 more damage with the bounces, and 1 extra bounce is not good enough. I need to double that for people to go for him. Don't need those. We roll once. Start is good though. Can make 2 enough gold. I'm 1 gold away. Nah. I'll sell those 2, but not enough gold. I'll buy those. Don't need the Pudge. Hey there, Kieran. Welcome, my friend. Oh no. Yeah, this is one of the things I try to not have units done. Sometimes we can feed others because they have a pike or they have some kill streak later. And other times we can't really do anything. I am the H last game. Oh, hey buddy. Thank you for joining me. Well played, my friend. Yeah, you did. Well played, buddy. Very lovely mages. Why do those items even exist? I think a brute can use this very effectively. I think for warriors, we might as well go with Hedges. Okay, that's what I wanted. Shadow Shaman. Get the Shadow Shaman. I have absolutely no idea why, like, those basic items. What do they do? Thank you so much, Korean. Yeah, nice to play with you as well. And thank you for coming over to say hi as well. I have two 2-stars, but they are more range units, so they allow me to focus fire. This is another warrior star too. He's actually on 100% win streak with his warriors. Actually, we might win here. Because we have Enchantress healing. I'm actually taking, like, evenly. Now, if I do win, I can start a win streak because I have enough units. We outlasted them. Yeah, we outlasted them. Because they keep tossing us and they keep not focusifying. Have a good day to you as well, my friend. Yeah, winning's okay. I didn't mind winning, even with those units, because I have something stronger coming. Let's see. What's better? Those 3 are the strongest I have. Look at this. Let's see. I don't level up yet. After this run, I'll level up. Yeah, now I have all the 2-stars ready. And once I level up, we might level up twice. Toss back. Yeah, if you compare to everybody else, except the first player, I think we're the only one with all the 2-stars. Druids is actually really strong in the early game, just by himself. Trip Protect is okay. Let's survive again. Get this friend in. Get this one. Perfect. So, what we probably don't need is those 3. Because I won't be going for a 3-star tiny anymore. I'll be going for better warriors. Only one I'll keep with me is Slaughter. I'll go with the Conquer and Troll Warlock for the game. I will slowly transition. Once I get the Enchantress in, we have a solid team. That's the level 6 team. Hey, this is the number 1 player, isn't he? That's not good. Tiny, good toss. Wish Doctor needs 1 more cast to win here. I don't think he can win. Oh, he found me. He found me. Excuse me. Oh, he also completed his win streak, I believe. Don't need any of that. Need 1 more up. We'll save the free roll for level 6. Having the Enchantress give us the Savage and also the Druids. Later we want to get the Lone Druid over the Enchantress. And she and the Lone Druid is pretty much a high upgrade. If we take any advantage we can, this will have a higher chance of tier 4, but not the ones we wanted. Alchemist was nerfed, but he's still pretty good. Look at him stuns. Slaughter is very underrated because of the minus armor. 2 Heartless gives -9, Slaughter himself gives it -15. Even in the, especially in the early fights, if he casts twice or 3 times, it's really good. Back then, 2-star Slaughter was game changing. Yeah, I'll get the Enchantress in. Alki will probably be the next pickup. Only downside is because about the Alki, I won't have enough gold. Because I was expecting to hit 10 plus gold. Buying Alki reduces my gold. Aggressive, you thought. Splitting those two. Let's go with Dream. I feel Dream is actually quite solid those days. Nothing great. I'll keep the Alki. Yeah, Drew with 1.9k HP and the additional armor he's getting. I think I'll keep him. I'll keep him to as the outer tank instead of the inner tank. The inner tanks are the weak ones. Mages. So the brute mage. One mage only. Last game we had like 4 mages. Drew hits for 155, so not bad. It's pretty slow there. He's not known for attack speed, you see. He doesn't attack much, he sits on the chair. Here we lost 1 gold without hitting the 30, but it's worth it for Alchemist, I reckon. 3-star Plastic. Warrior skill that's coming. I really want the Venom. We'll go for the 4 Warlocks with the combination too if we get a chance. If we don't, the Trolls and Lone Druid should be enough. It's just the flexibility of the Druids and Warriors, that's what we try to get behind with. And also the Savage. Tusk will be replaced by the Senkin, and we get the Brummothering as well later. Primordial Mage, Primordial Warrior. Don't see that often. Ooh, interesting. Vanguard really helps us tank up. While Crystals give a bit of damage. I'll go for the Vanguard. The logic is we're already pretty tanky, and if we become even tankier, it's harder to kill us. Get the Senkin there. It's we're amplifying what we're already good at with even better things. So we get the Vanguard to tank up, we get the Headdress to heal up, Enchantress to heal, and June to tank up too. Oh, that's an interesting build. It's a Night Hunter build with no proper tank because only Blink Team. It's the Red Paladin for Warcraft. He's like, I'm gonna settle them with my bubble. And that never works. Talking about Red Paladin, I was playing a bit of Heroes of Storm with my friends because I used to play, you know, all the mobile games, and they wanted to play a bit of Heroes of Storm. I played a little bit offline. It's actually okay, not bad. I really wished Blizzard pushed Hero of the Storm further too. Hey there, Gabby. Good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. We're playing a bit of the warrior builds, and we're going with Trolls, Druids, Warriors, and Savage first, and then we're going to adjust to better tier units. So, oh, you're super sick. Oh, hopefully you get better, my friend. I was pretty sick for the past few days this week. That's why I was streaming a little less. My throat hasn't been well, and just overall itches and sores is like symptoms of the cold as well. I wanted to see the doctor, got medicine, and you know, got a few things, and I decided to take a few more days to break. So yeah, I know the feeling, my friend. It's maybe the New Year's, maybe change of season and the weather. Definitely look after yourself. Get plenty of water, maybe some vitamins, maybe some orange juice, anything that helps you to bring up more minerals and, you know, essential bodily needs to fight the virus. Best wishes, my friend. So, what does a late game spirit comp look like to you? You do get the mages for spirits, I believe. They're the best ones. It's hard, Gabby. I think it's okay to get sick now and then because your body starting to get used to the virus out there. And next time you face them, you get a lighter symptoms. As long as, you know, we recover and look after ourselves in the times we're sick, it's really important to do so. Starter's really good. Remember this also as well. Tetris is also good. Actually, can I level up? I'm a little short to level up. I really want to though. Now we just chill. I want to keep everything here because they all have a bit of the usefulness for us. Tusk probably can go, but I didn't want to sell the Venom here. I think I'm strong enough. In this round at least. The warriors are really solid. Once you have enough 2-star warriors with a backline, they're really good. And my Tenny's don't jerk. He's a tanky boy. Is everyone picking the Dream here? Everyone's picking the Dream, guys. It's a Dream meta. Oh, Gabby, I think it's also a bit of the mental willpower as well. So the funny thing is, what I will feel a little sick if I tell myself I'm probably sick, I'm already sick, then my body's like, okay, he's sick, let him be sick. Sometimes I'm like, I can't be sick because there's like work to be done, there's like an important event to be coming, and my body's like, okay, let's hold on for a few days, maybe he's not sick. So that happens to me sometimes as well. Not sure if it happened to you guys. I was like, hey, maybe I'm not sick. Oh gosh, so many pairs, I need to rearrange them. I don't need the task, I'll sell the task. Eventually I'll lose the other task. I already have the multiple savage. Just need the pairs to be ready. We're level 8 because that gives us the troll out as well. Hey there, Benji. Welcome my friend. Thank you so much for joining me. Playing a bit of warriors, I feel warriors are very strong. Just with the basic warrior alliance, we get 9 armor, base HP with any defensive item was super hard to kill. That's with offensive Druid as well, not a support Druid. Support Druid will make us even stronger. I think, you know, sometimes, you know, if you get sick because of virus or because of like just cold and etc. with flu, you can't stop that. But sometimes I'm hoping a bit of the mental power can help me recover and become stronger. Enchantress. I like the Enchantress, but look at this better upgrade. Could I back the Shadow Shaman? It's worth it to have the units here, and it also is not good to have the Shadow Shaman because he will steal Launcher's chance to be a 2-star. Now I got a really good upgrade. He does have the spirits. If they cast, will be pretty punished. Luckily he didn't cast in time. Otherwise, half of my team will die. Or we lose half of my HP. Because they hit for 600 plus. So this is a casual game, my friend. We're practicing a few builds on the casual games, then we'll go for the log games. There's a superstorm here today, lots of snow, and too snow even to leave the house today. Oh my. Stay safe and make sure, you know, you take the precautions if you need to. Now, Silver's Edge is probably the best one for us. It gave us a lot of good things. Do you think Void Spirit is necessary in a spirit comp? Not necessary, because if you have multiple spirits, for example, if you have... I'll get this one. Could have up, right? Let's see. Is it gonna be worth it? Launcher's better though. Oh yeah, what am I saying? That's better. So, I don't think Void Spirit is necessary, but Void Spirit does help because he's got better stats in the late game as a 2-star. Yeah, I don't need Enchantress anymore, I get it thinking. Now I'm very comfortable going to late game because I have lots of good stuff coming. The Shadow Shaman and Launcher are the perfect combinations because one's high tier, one can be replaced by the Troll Warlock. Hold up. Now with this solid warrior savage warlock combination with druids, we're climbing up very nicely. Going for more Shadow Shaman. Best one to add will be the Elky. This also gives us the warrior savage, which is really good. Thank you so much for the subscribe, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Hey there, Marco. Thank you so much for the 8 month, buddy. Oh my gosh. 8 months, still lots of pairs. I say thank you so much, my friend. One of our longest subscribers as well. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh, got my Alchemist right to the sky. So, Bob Zero says, Matt, do you play Hearthstone Battleground? It seems lots of Underlords players have migrated over there. I see you are playing Underlords still, but I assume you think it's a better game? Just curious as to your thoughts. I'm fence about what to play. I haven't really played deeply with Battleground, to be honest, so I can't give the most informative explanation on the kind of preference. I did watch other streamers play. I think if I get into it, I'll like it as well. But at the moment, I'm more in tune with the style of Underlords, where you can place units to fight. Hearthstone is more like the branch of card game of Hearthstone. If you really like Hearthstone, it's perfect. But without the the overlay, without items, without the style of auto battler, I feel like it's a little different to me. So I'm preferring more TFT and more Underlords because they're more in tune with the auto battler games. Hopefully this explains this as well. I think Hearthstone Battleground is really good, and there's a reason people like it, right? No worries, buddy. Thank you for asking. So let's pick this up. Oh. Just some casual rolling, guys. Definitely did not turn my RNG booster on. Oh, did I? Okay, that was pretty big, I have to say. Really, really big. So I can go on to the starter. Okay, now we just got a second tier of power spike. The reason we want to go with this particular build is that it has such a good power throughout all stage of the game. You can see how strong the mid game is with the newfound of the Druids and having 2 stats here. Late game will have high tier units coming with Warlock, and in the early games you have lots of tier 1 units. Shadow Shaman, Enchantress, Tusk, Tiny, you name it, Venomancer, it's really good. Marco says, I'm still on mobile auto chess. Somehow the original auto chess feels more comfortable compared to Underlords. I think the developers are really doing a good job with the mobile auto chess. The only problem with me with mobile auto chess is that it's harder to stream, and I didn't think of going to that path. I could use an emulator, but it's still harder to stream because it's more designed to like use your fingers instead of your mouse sometimes. I'll stop this aside. I mean, the brute mother could be okay. In terms of formation, not the strongest formation, but we're still in the middle. I probably shouldn't though, because there's a spirit mage that's coming. To the side we go. For safety. Yeah, better to be on the side. So Venom and Zekin? Yeah, that's a good idea. I should have done that. So I'm 1 Savage away and 1 Warlock away. We'll get him. I think at this stage it's better to level up actually. 35 go to level up. We'll wait for 1 or 2 more rounds, we'll level up. Usually I want to be rolling at level 8 to find a lot of good pairs, but once I have enough, so most of my team here are 2 stars except Venom. It's not worth it to roll for Venom. Better to level up for higher rates and open up more alliance. Yeah, we'll level up for the higher grades units. Sharper level though. Oh, did not even have to level up. Oh my. Okay, we need to do some adjustments very soon. I definitely do want this Troy in. I'll lose out the panel there. I don't think it's the best idea because we do lose out on the scaled. But we do get the ace of the Trolls though. I just have been delaying my level ups because I'm a little greedy on economy. I still have HP, so I don't have to rush that badly. See, just when I said I lost the scales, I found the mages. But that crystal man is getting bashed though. If I had the scaled here, I'll win convincingly, but without the scaled, I think he got me. There you go. That's why I wanted to keep the scaled. Let's level up. This way I'm a little bit closer to where I want to get to. Tiny's pretty much gone. I'll look at the sinking as well. Ooh, refresher is pretty good. Definitely I know someone that can take it. I think I can go on to Brumada maybe. Venom's great. Don't need those. Let's do a free row. Okay, it's pretty good. Oh, Kaka's here too. Oof, lovely. So we're not gonna complete. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, we'll do it.
I am a leader of men.
So this is when we slowly transition into the higher grades of units. We're not going for the 4 savages, but we're going for the 4 warlocks. Eventually we'll lose the Vandal too. For the Disruptor, we can lose the Scale. Oh, double bears are coming. We can lose the Scale if we want to, or we can get the Medusa. The Savage will come from the Sand King as well for the insects. So I already transitioned into the late game a little quicker. Oh, it's a shadow thing. That's one of the reasons I didn't want units down early game, because he will benefit from killing my units down early with a spike, with a pike. Those bears are no joke, right? Yeah, this time we have scaled as well. Very soon I might lose the Shadow Shaman, because he was here for the Druid, but it's 50-50. Might not be worth it. Let's stay off 30 gold, and if we lose the Shadow Shaman, it's the best to get the Zenki in. So what we're looking at is lots of high greed units for the late game, and having 4 Warlocks in the late game means we can have Troll Warlock, Disruptor, with Medusa for the Scaled. 4 Warlocks too. He does not have Disruptor, that's good. Swap Mage is pretty big. Black Stealer. Double bears! There's so many bears behind him though, which is not great, because they have to run. It's a good boat. Get healed, guys. Get healed. Double bears. Hey, is he beating me? He is beating me, right? With Dragonite's too much. Oh, Dragonite Mightis as well. I'll check the side. It was a bad engagement first. Let's see. I'll get the launcher to summon first. But I also want launcher to do damage, so I don't want him to die. So I'll put him here. Get the Broodmother here. And that's a launcher. Need 45 gold to level up. Need 40 gold to level up. I don't think it's worth it to level up here. 6 Atlas? You're right. He did have 6 Atlas. That's how he beated me. I didn't notice. Oh my. Okay, that's pretty big. Go for a 3-star Slaughter if I can. Midges! I should be able to beat them this time. My launcher was... It's still 2-star though, not 3-star. More bears are coming. So we scaled, we're much better. It's just having more units surviving, I reckon. And more bears, of course. There you go. Without scaled, we would have lost here, guaranteed. And if I had a 3-star Lundred, we'll be even stronger here. Remember, they don't have to be 3-star. Slowly level up again. Should try to get the Senki in. But he's not a 2-star. He has to be a 2-star to be effective. I'm waiting for level 10 now. Probably after 25 we'll get to 10. Oh, I want to see how strong this Atlas is. He minus 16 armor. It's a lot of reduction. We should be okay here. It's majority physical damage, and we have enough armor, I reckon. Yeah, we have enough armor. Unless we can't kill the Blaster, we can kill the Blaster. Oh gosh, that Shadow thing. It's for 1.4, 1.4k pretty much. I have Alki 2 as well. Oh, it's Swift B. I just noticed. Oh gosh, sorry buddy. I just noticed you're playing. I thought you were chatting because a player was playing the 6 Atlas, but you're actually playing as well. Well played. You have double, yeah, 2-star Alchemist as well. Okay, I just realized. So, Alchemist here. minus the armor by 7, so he's minusing 13 armor. I want to check his fights again next time. This item can be kept to someone. And get him to be like in the center. Slaughter wasn't in the center for this item. Okay, that's a better bear. Let's go watch our friend Swift-B. Let's watch his fights because he's got so much minus armor. Sniper minus 23 armor. So it's ultimate offense versus offense. The Blood Bond is versing the Heartless here. He needs to kill the Bloodseeker though. Can you kill the Bloodseeker? Yes, he can. The June's taking up. Oh, that Cyclone was clutch. Wait, that Shadow Fin, why is he casting? He's got like 2... he's got like 2.8k HP and he's casting. I think the mage got me, right? 16%, yeah, mage got me. It's okay, we'll level up.
Do you know who you're dealing with?
I still take the Vladimir, I reckon. Just give us so much stats for the whole team. Look okay. Now, I don't need those. Perfect. Really good, actually. Okay. I can take this one. I do want the Conquer to be higher though. So, Brother still will be here. I'll put Brother here.
If we keep our focus,
It's like a concave. Okay, I'm the one that defeats this play, I reckon. Because I have so much control and so much, like, you know, versatility. I need to kill the Shadow Wing, then we're good. We kill the Shadow Wing, guys? Oh, he can't kill the Troll Warlock because I've scaled. Look at him. He's a warrior as well. He's got plus 14 armor. There you go, we got him. Oh, Swift-B. The mage took Swift-B. So, 6 Heartless versus 6 mages. The mage got him. I can be the Warlock guy. I can even be stronger here too. Perfect. That's the boy we wanted.
what?
I'm running a little deeper.
Protected.
Alright. Nope. Looking for the Conquer now. Unit wise, we look okay. It's a fun build, my friend. Very well played by the 6 Heartless. Lovely, lovely. Okay, same guy again. Good. I can beat him. I can beat him once, I can beat him twice. A Dagon though. He does have a disruptor, but I have so much raw resource. And look at my armor. My Trollard, everyone else is getting so much armor, even with the Alchemist there. I think he had Alchemist army too. And double bears. They're no joke. Good. Mod them down. Next player I face is probably Mages. He's very well in the corner. Oh, Medusa's good.
There are many secrets in White Spire.
With age
This is really good.
wisdom.
Looking for Disruptor now. I don't think I need a 3-star Slaughter. Let's position for the Mage. Second position kind of like this. Ah, here's okay. Mother can be here. I think we should be okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, facing the Mage. So the Zen King and Brumada will cast his spells onto them first, hopefully. There's a Brumada. Zen King's very slow. Okay, Zen King cast it. And stun the Keeper, good. He's missing. Good. Ultimate missed. Oh, he didn't miss that badly though. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, I took him out. I took the Mage. Let's see if I beat this player as well. There you go, guys. Now, I was a little far away from my late game with the final form, but I was pretty late game. Thank you so much for the subscribe, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Rand, for the 6 months, buddy. Now we have to anniversary. Hope you're well. Thank you, buddy. And thank you so much again for the 6 month. Yes, it's a pretty nice build over here for this one. So final form we had the Warlocks with Bloodbond. Oh, he was pretty strong. I reckon the fact he had the Shadow Fin to the front line wasn't that good. If he was more to the backline, I might not be able to kill him fast enough, but I was the counter to most physical builds. I was slightly countered by Swift B because he minus more armor than what I was tanking, but the mages countered him. I could counter the mages with my scale, so this is a very flexible build. I can take out the Venom, and I can get the Disruptor in for more healing and more casting. And if I want additional protection against mages, we can get Medusa in for the late game. So with this build, what you do in the final form is you'll be swapping out of the Venomancer. You might lose the Lone Druid, you get the Medusa in, you get the Disruptor in. So you get 2 ace units for those two, because Lone Druid wasn't doing much here. Or what you can do is, you can slightly attune to remove one of the Druids. Actually, that would be better. Remove one of the Druids, which is Shadow Shaman. Lone Druid will stay on 2-star, but he will still benefit from the Savage. And this way we can have the Medusa and Disruptor over the Venom and Raster the Shadow Shaman. And this gives us 2 tier 5 units. So I was one step close to my final form, but we're already very strong. You can see that with a good formation and a quicker casting on the Senkin and Broodmother, we can counter the mages. Because Senkin always go for the backline. That's where the keeper is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this new meta with adjustments to the warriors. And it's pretty good. We tried this in the previous meta as well. Pretty solid. But with the changes currently, only Alchemist is nerfed. Everything else is pretty stable.